Yeah, after almost 1,000 hours in game, not even counting the prep work I did before the season and outside of the game itself, I am saying goodbye to Madden NFL 25. So I probably haven't even actually played the game since October or November. I didn't even get 2 years into my franchise. Not really a fan of Madden these days. The gameplay, I just don't like it. I don't like franchise at all, and I tend to tune out pretty quickly. Shortly before Madden 25 came out, I was actually 95% set up to discontinue my YouTube channel. I had been grinding for years, but not really getting much of a headway. You know, just a couple hundred views per video. Struggling to really figure out what I wanted to do and if I really wanted to waste all my time doing this. But as you can see on the screen, after Madden 25 came out and a couple of content creators who I really appreciate it plugged my stuff a little bit here and there, I started getting quite a bit more views and subscribers. Not ever going to do those Eric Rayweather numbers, but a few thousand views per video and a good 300 subscribers per month, that's really good for me, and that's a lot more than I've ever had, and it really motivated me to keep on going. For those of you who don't know, Sports Gaming Rosters is completely a one-man operation. Just me, a 45-year-old stay-at-home dad to a 6-year-old daughter who does a lot of jobs on the side. My wife works all the time, so I have a lot of responsibilities. I have anxiety, which makes recording videos tough. I don't have any experience editing videos or doing things like that, so everything I had to learn myself. As you can see, my videos aren't very professional at all, but if you dare to do the horror show, which are my videos 4 or 5 years ago, you'll see I've really improved with both recording and editing videos. But I still have a long way to go. It takes a long time to do this stuff. The capturing, the editing, recording, composing, all that stuff is just me. The main reason I'm making this Madden 25 exit interview type video is to thank you guys. I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers now. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would get to that. Nobody wants to listen to me talk. Everything I've done is pretty niche, but you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. Every dollar that you donate to me means a lot. YouTube doesn't really pay out much at all. I only get maybe $100 a month from the actual ad revenue, even though they throw so many commercials in your face. You really don't get much from it. So I rely on you guys to get this little side hustle thing worth it, and you really come through. You guys are amazing. It keeps me going for sure. You guys are all amazing and very supportive. I get 99% positive comments in the comment sections of all my videos. But at the same time, all I do is feel bad all the time. I wish I could do more. For example, I wish I could have done 7 rounds of the draft for this offseason roster. I only got through 2. I'm so burnt out on Madden 25, y'all. I can't do it anymore. So I just had to accept the fact that there's other rosters out there. Check out Operation Sports. And I had to move on. I don't get the draft classes done nearly as fast as I want them to be done. I feel like I still struggle with ratings a lot. I am still learning that part of the process. I wish I made, $500 to $1,000 a week doing this. I would treat it like a full-time job for sure, and I would have constant updates, but it just doesn't work that way. I wasn't even able to do NBA 2K draft classes this year because I just don't have enough time to do it all. But you guys are amazing. The love you show me keeps me going for sure. I was able to do 4 draft classes for the first time ever, doing this for, almost a decade. The first time I've ever gotten all the way to 4 years in the future. Did several updates for the 2025 class. More than I've ever done for sure by far, and that's all because of you guys. Your support keeps me going for sure because I really don't play the game all that much. So even though I'm done working on Madden 25, the work for my draft classes is never over. Head over to my website if you don't know about that. I am beginning to compile lists for Madden 26 draft classes. You can see school by school where I have 4 years worth of prospects for every Division I school as well as Division II and high schoolers and things like that. It's a year-long process for me. I begin my research several months before I actually start working on the draft classes. So head on over to sportsgamingrosters.com and you can see all the work I'm doing in preparation for next year's draft classes. The cycle never ends. If you're still here, if you haven't clicked off this video minutes ago, thank you. And I have a special announcement. For the first time ever, I am giving something back to you guys. Yeah, a giveaway. I am going to give away a standard edition of Madden NFL 26 at the beginning of August, but I am at 7,000 subscribers or so right now as of May 2nd, 2025. If I can get to 10,000 by the beginning of August sometime, that's 1,000 per month. That's a pretty lofty goal, but there's been days I've had 50 new subscribers, so I know it can get done. If I can get to 10,000, which is an unbelievable number, and the fact that I can actually see that on the horizon is pretty amazing. Anyway, if I can get to 10,000, I will upgrade that giveaway to a deluxe edition, the $100 edition where you get early access and you get a bunch of MUT crap. That will be given away to one of my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Let everybody know. Let's get those numbers up. I don't ever beg for subs, but this is a special circumstance. I would love to give that away to somebody. That's all I got. Goodbye, Madden 25. Thank you to all of you for an amazing year. I will figure out a way to fill the summer schedule with more content, and stay tuned for Madden 26 coming very soon. Love you all and talk to you soon.